right, one day only. So incredibly popular. It is the DuraPan Nonstick all-day breakfast, lunch, and dinner chef's pan. So last year we had a Today Special with this chef's pan, flew out the door, and we said, hey, if you buy the chef's pan, you also can get the steamer basket. And so many of you ordered the steamer basket, we said, we're gonna include it this year. Wait, what? And then the price, we're just gonna keep the price the same. I'm sorry, what? So you're including the steamer basket with the Today Special, beautifully nested, and this is the red. Notice the red handles match. And then of course you get a lid, and then you also get the utensil that has matching the beautiful red. So let me go through the colors because some of them are going. This is the turquoise blue, beautiful turquoise blue. If you shop for Chef Curtis Stone's Cookware and you have the turquoise blue, it's gonna match. Then we also have it available in the hunter green. By the way, this is cast aluminum, so it is incredibly lightweight, so incredibly light. Look how lightweight this is, flying out the door. Now my next color I want you to take a nice long look at because I think this is the last presentation. How many do we have, Andre, did you just say? 370. That's all I have. It's not even gonna make this entire presentation. I have 370. It's called Classic Blue if you're ordering on hsn.com. Then I have black, beautiful black, very, very, classic. The cream color, beautiful, very, kind of high-end, luxurious. But then let me show you the plum, which I know is also really limited.
Isn't that
700.
pretty?
Yeah.
I love that plum.
I love the plum. There's only 700 of them. And then the classic stone gray for Curtis Stone. It's the signature color there. Now, cast aluminum. Notice the pour spouts here and here. So when you have the lid on, you can just strain right from here, serve right from here. We're gonna reintroduce Chef Curtis Stone. Of course, he is the star of our show. And when I say star, you know I'm talking about Michelin. Michelin star, award winner, restaurateur, butcher, winemaker, TV star, and I believe he's won many of those competitions. And when they see you coming, no matter how famous the other chefs are, they're like, whoa.
You know what, I'm not the star, it's the pan that's the star. Look at it. I mean, seriously, you guys, look at those eggs slide around the pan. There's no oil, there is no butter, but that is the result. And I know you probably don't believe me, but look at that. They literally slide out. There's the pan. Let me prove it to you. Okay, I'll take that same hot pan. Let me take some eggs, and I will just pour eggs. You can see that pan's dry. Let me prove it. I will literally wipe it.
So no butter, no
so
oil,
no
nothing.
Nothing. And I'll tell you why that's important.
And this is just scrambled eggs.
That's just eggs. That's just eggs that we've broken and hit with a beater. Here's why I'm always talking about oil and butter. Because what I'm holding here is just 1 tablespoon of oil, right? Just 1 tablespoon if you use 1 tablespoon 365 days of the year. You know what it adds up to? 21 cups. It's 47,000 or 43,000 calories more than. You can eliminate that from your diet this year, and you can cook healthier. You don't have to go on a diet. You don't have to take pills. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is cook healthy, and by cooking healthy, I mean don't cook in oil and butter.
I'm on a diet of pot stickers and chicken.
I respect that diet immensely.
And sometimes I added some salmon and some panko shrimp.
I'm going to show you
very, very strict diet.
How fast this comes. This is cold water going into a hot pan, obviously. Look how quickly it comes to the boil, and look at how evenly those bubbles are dispersed. Now, if I want to use this as a steamer, of course I can. I have my little steamer basket here. By the way, this steamer basket probably retails for somewhere like 20 bucks normally. We're including it for you for free today. Then you go ahead and you drop the lid on, so I've got that beautiful red set. Let me show you what you're taking home today, because it's not just a piece of cookware. What you're getting is this beautiful, I've got the hunter green, and of course we're going to color code the beechwood spoon to your set. The lid has these incredible little braising dots. You see those little dots?
What do they do?
Those gorgeous little dots. What happens is a condensation gathers on each one of those, and then it rains down on your food. So it makes your food extremely moist. Yeah, it showers it with beautiful moisture. Then you get that beautiful basket, and of course, the DuraPan is 5 layers. It is non-stick. It is the best non-stick on the market.
Why did you do that? That's one of my favorite features manufacturers.
You know what? We have so many details in this, I forget to mention it. You pour spouts on both sides, because I'm a lefty, and then we also have strainer lids. So if you see the lid right there, see that little strainer? And then if I flip it around and show you the other side, we've done a little cutout so it strains right on through. So it is really just that genius pan that is so easy to cook in. Over here I've thrown turkey burgers in from frozen, mind you, right? Oh, now this you can use as a spoon, of course, but you can also use it as a turner, right? So I'm actually going to flip my turkey burgers over, and then I'm going to come back. I'll swap my green spoon for a grey spoon. I'm going to try and be very colour coordinated. Thank you. Oh, this is the cream. Here are the eggs that we threw in just a moment ago. I promised you they'd be non-stick, right? You ready for this? When I say nothing sticks to this pan, I mean, I'm not joking.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
And it's like golden like a pancake on the other side.
That's right, because, and that was with no oil or butter.
No oil or butter.
The pan gives you that natural, gorgeous colour.
It's, by the way, this is exclusive. And Chef Curtis Stone actually helped develop this because he went to the manufacturer. They went back and forth, and he was like, can it be this? Why can't it be that? Like, how come we can't do this? And then they're like, well, okay, well, we'll do that. And then the prices that we're doing today at this Today Special, because there is a process when you're developing these.
Well, look, if I was to sell this to a rep group that sells to a distributor that then takes it to a retailer, it ends up 4 times the price. And I want you to comparative shop this. Go online and Google the price of all-day pans or everything pans. Go check it out because you'll see people selling them for $149, $169. We're selling it to you today with all of these inclusions because we're not going through middlemen. And that to me is so important. Do you like your eggs cheesy?
Who doesn't?
Well, let's go. Even the
cheese
cheese won't stick.
Yeah.
And that's what's so great about this cookware. Absolutely nothing sticks to it. So from start to finish, not a drop of oil or butter, and this is the result, you guys.
Yeah, and by the way, the handles that you see there, the silicone handle covers, $20.95. You know, honestly, I'm going to show those. I'm surprised we even have any left. This is probably the last time you're going to see them on air because they're flying out the door. I have gray, black, turquoise, and red. 2 of them, 100 left in turquoise. 100 in the turquoise, 100 in the stone gray. So just to let you know, the last time you'll see the stone gray and was probably right now. So, and then it's got little thumb protectors, which is so great. Where you get a little thumb here, the chef will show you that. But don't forget to grab these. And I mentioned them because there's only 100 left.
Right, it's crazy. I mean, look. Crispy skin fish, right? We all love it, but no one really knows how to do it. Branzino into a pan, again, no oil or butter required. In she goes. That will crisp up and be perfect. And just to prove to you that nothing sticks. I mean, look at that. That is skin on fish, you guys. Nothing sticks to this cookware. On my Hunter Green here, I need a lid, so I'm going to steal that one from you, Kat. I'm going to drop that on because I've just thrown cheese onto my turkey burgers.
Oh my gosh, we just went over 17,000. I'm sorry,
my goodness.
17,474 sold.
Wow.
Just today, just since midnight. And you've had, you know, you haven't had 25 shows. You were on at midnight, and then you had one really early morning, and then this 2-hour show. So it's flying out the door. Okay, these have been really popular. Can we just show those?
This is the everything pot that I'm holding in my hot little hands here. So it's a beautiful companion. You can see much taller and much bigger capacity. You still get that gorgeous stainless steel disc. Don't forget, this is a 6.7 quart stock pot. So it's almost a 7-quart stock pot. It is really large and generous. Also cast aluminum. I'm going to use it.
And matches back.
Matches back,
with
exactly.
These 2.
I'm going to, with the griddle and also the Today Special. Now, I'm going to use it because I'm boiling my vegetables over here. Well, I'm actually using the steamer basket, but I do want to show you how easy it is to actually strain. So let me add a little bit more liquid, right? Like that much. Imagine if we didn't have this in the basket. Let me just go ahead and dump it out just to show you something different, right? But the basket's brilliant. Then what I do is I put the lid on. Now that lid's kind of hot, right? So I don't really want to touch it. Here's what my silicone handles do. They go over the side, and we've built in this little flap. So you just push that over with your thumb. They are getting so limited, you guys. They will not be here for our last shows tonight. They will definitely have sold out.
Last call on red, last call on gray.
See how I can just strain drain out all the liquid, so no matter what it is that I'm cooking. By the way, I bring this to the dinner table. If you want to pick up a set of my trivets, you can. You do have to be fast. I hate saying that, but I just know how quickly everything's selling. And look, I've now got some gorgeous vegetables that I would serve. Isn't this a gorgeous serving pan?
It's so beautiful. And again, this is exclusive for us here at HSN. You can't get it anywhere else. And here's the item number for the trivets. And let me just say, we had the hugest hold in the last hour. We're just kind of now clearing it up. And now, of course, it's coming back because we're doing the Today Special again. The best way to order is by going to hsn.com, our website, and putting in item numbers. Like whether you want the item number for the trivet is right there. The item number for the Today Special is right there, right there. But over here, there's a free downloadable app on your smartphone. That's how I do all my shopping. And when you go to the home page, whatever we're presenting is going to be right on the home page. And we're presenting the Today Special. So, you know, grab that or use the QR code. Stands for quick response. Open it up. It's that black and white squiggly box. You open up your camera app, hold it over that, tap it, and you can go right to hsn.com.
So good. Now,
that is so clever.
I'm showing you these little fry stations, right? Now, of course, you're not just going to use them for frying. You're going to use it to rest your steaks. You're going to use it to blanch your veggies and pull them out. So great. They're also made out of cast aluminum, so very, very strong. We currently have it still in the turquoise, the red, and the black. They are selling very quickly.
Okay.
Here's how they work, though. If you're into frying chicken or shrimp or anything like that, by the way, all you're going to do is wait for it to get perfectly crisp. Of course, make sure it's fully cooked, and then you're going to lift them out, and you're just going to stick them straight onto the deck there. This is that beautiful fry station. Oh my goodness, I love it. I just love it.
Yeah, and by the way, free shipping and handling on the Today Special. I should mention that over and over and over again.
Of course, yeah.
We'll send it anywhere in the country. The steam basket, the everything pan, the lid, and that beechwood utensil is anywhere in the country for free. And we're also doing 5 flex pay, which is the most we ever do. But can I mention our coupon really quick? $40 off your entire order when you open an HSN card today. No annual fee for the HSN card. And if you have the HSN card, which I already do, you get extra flex payment on almost everything. The Today Special would be on an extra flex payment. Your Today Special would be $9.99 if you on 6 months to pay it off, and that would be your payment. So you can get the HSN card by going to hsn.com and putting HSN card in the search. Here is that classic blue. Andre, how many do we have left of the classic blue? I know it's going really fast. It's in the 200s now. It is in the 200s now of how many we have left of the classic blue. This is the final presentation. It may not even make it through the entire presentation. We have about 15 more minutes of this presentation. It probably won't even make it to the end of that. So if you love this color, I just don't want you to miss out on it. And Chef, there's so many reasons to get this. I can't believe how lightweight this is. Cast iron,
isn't it great?
I wouldn't be carrying it around the whole show.
Well, it's so heavy. That's the thing.
Way too heavy.
And by the way, it's heavy without food in it. Wait till you put food in it.
Right.
Now, I've just gone ahead, and I'll take those snow peas, Kat, if I may. I want to show you something. Look at this crispy skin branzino, cooked without a drop of oil. By the way, you can throw veggies into the same pan, so I'm going to throw a big old handful. This is 9 inches, so I beg your pardon, 11 inches in diameter. It is 2.9 quarts, so it's a very generous sized pan. And I'm going to hit it with a little bit of wine, and grab me that lid, thanks, Kat. When you see that steam, thank you so much. When you see that steam start to rise, you drop the lid on, and this is what you do. You pick it up, grab those silicone handles, take it on over. I drop it straight down onto my trivet.
Look how beautiful that looks on the table.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is stunning.
It's such a stunning pan. That's the cream, you guys. If you want the cream,
yeah, the cream is very elegant, and it goes with everybody's decor also.
That's right, absolutely. Yeah. Now, I put turkey burgers in before, then I smothered them in cheese. Now, normally, of course, the cheese would be problematic. I mentioned to you that you can use your spoon as a lifter. We do have a 3-piece utensil set. This also works very, very well. You just go ahead and slide that underneath. I've got my let me flip one of these over just so I can show you. The cheese is very sticky. You can see how it sticks to the actual burger. And look, I left these in a little long, so it's kind of burnt onto the pan.
And you would think it'd be harder to clean.
Which should make it really difficult to clean, right? And let me just show you. You can see that burger there. You wouldn't want to clean that up out of a pan. But have a look now at my cookware, right? So even when something goes wrong, in fact, Kat, grab me a handful of Parmesan. Let me show you. Look, that's the cleanup, right? But let's get even sillier. If I just threw a handful of Parmesan cheese in here and let it burn, then of course you would be like, oh, well, of course. If that 100% has to stick.
I would think it would go in the garbage.
That's right. Well, most people would think that, and that would be a sensible person would think that.
Right.
Over here, I've done some beautiful...
It's the first time anyone's ever called me sensible. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're hilarious. Then what I do is I throw tomato sauce over my ground beef. Of course, now I'm going to do a beautiful sauce. All right, before I set off the smoke alarms, let me show you this. By the way, you guys, even when it burns...
it's smoking. It's burnt.
It's smoking, all right. Have a look at it. Look at it just wipe on out.
No.
Right, there's the burnt cheese. There's a perfectly clean pan. And guess what I'm going to do in that pan? Keep cooking, right? Because I can literally take big old New York strip steaks. By the way, I could easily fit a third one in there, right?
Yeah.
I've only got 2 in front of me, so I'm going to cook 2. But just to show you the capacity that you're able to cook in, it really is very, very impressive.
Right, and we are getting very low on the handle covers. Dre, how many do we have left in the gray? I know the gray was about to go, and the red were about to go in these covers. Set it to is $20.95, by the way. Gray's sold out.
Pop a lid on the
Okay, gray's completely sold out. Red? 40? 40 left in turquoise, 40. Black? Okay, we have enough in black, and then how many do we have in the red? Okay, and we're okay in red. So these are basically the colors we have left, red and black. If you want the turquoise, 40. So, okay, all right, and these will not last all day. These are, I'm gonna be honest, these are enough for our show. We're okay in this show with the red and the black. But the other color's gone. Oh my gosh, that went by fast, right?
And you know what? I want to show everyone the animation because I do want to show everybody exactly how we build this pan. I just threw 4 chicken breasts in there, by the way, and look, nothing sticking. So simple and easy. They literally dance around. So here's the animation. Guys, you're taking home all of this. That beautiful beechwood handcrafted spoon. You get the lid with those braising dots, this cast aluminum pan and the steamer basket all included. This is a solid one piece. We make it the exact same way that we make cast iron. However, we use aluminum because it is faster as a heat conductor and it is much lighter in weight. So it's much easier for you to be using. Then, of course, what we do is we give it 5 layers of DuraPan. It is the greatest non-stick on the market. It is 8 times stronger, and it is so much better to cook and clean with. We give you that strainer lid. We give you the pour spouts. We've even given you the silicone handles on the steamer basket. Now, here are the braising dots. A lot of people ask me about this, but they ask, why is my food so moist when I braise and stew in it? And it's because of those braising dots just showering your food in that condensation that naturally builds up in the pan.
You know, and this, I just want you to see how lightweight these are as well, because it's cast aluminum. Very lightweight. And, you know, Chef was like lining all of these up on his pinky, and it's like, oh, okay, I could do that. I mean, what is your cookware like? Is it non-stick? Is it easy to clean up? Is it all the things that you're seeing here on the television? Try it. You have 30 days. You can return it if you don't love it, but I'll tell you, the best reviewed line at HSN is Chef Curtis Stone. Not just the best cooking line, yes, but I mean, across everything. You know, handbags, jewelry, luggage, you name it. There's no one that has more good reviews, the most good reviews, excellent, perfect 5-star reviews than Chef Curtis Stone. So we want you to be part of the family. We've got all the beautiful colors that you see here right now. We have sold out of some. The very popular turquoise, the gorgeous hunter green, classic black, very elegant in the cream. I want to show you the cream. Look how beautiful and elegant that cream is. Plum is super limited. We're almost at last call at plum. How many do you have left, Dre? 650 left in the plum. That's it. And then we've got the stone gray, that classic stone gray. The classic blue, very limited, 240 left. 240 left in that blue. This is last call in the blue. If you want the blue, if that's your favorite. And remember, you also get the steaming basket, the lid. You're also getting the beautiful beechwood utensil that matches back. Chef, you're just cooking away.
I mean, look at those steaks. By the way, we're sending you home with 11 of my recipes, so we've put together this beautifully, fully photographed recipe book.
Yeah, let me show you.
But look at those gorgeous steaks. I'm running back to the oven again because I need you to see the kind of baking that you'll be able to do. And I know you like baking. Hold on, I thought this was a saute pan. No, guys, this is the everything pan for a reason. You can literally do everything in it. I mean, look, this is an upside down caramel pear tart. You ready for it? 1, 2,
Yum.
3.
Oh.
I'm going to flip it and make a real mess.
That is upside down.
Now
that
it's
is
really
now right
upside
side up.
I should have flipped it the other way, shouldn't I? But I just wanted you to see how golden and perfect that comes out. Kat, I need you, my darling. I need the cleanup crew. I'm coming back
Clean
here.
up on aisle 5.
Clean up, well, you know what, it's a live show. And
It's a live
sometimes
show.
in a live show, I'm
Yes,
getting the
but the most
turquoise
important
out.
thing is none of it's stuck to the pan.
That's right.
Nothing stuck to the pan. Look at how beautiful these are going to be on your table.
Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, imagine serving in that. And now, let me just go ahead and lift the lid.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. So
what is happening there?
You see the braising dots. Again, those braising dots have been showering this pork the whole way through the cook, right? Now let's see how tender the pork is. Because what it should be is fork tender. And guess what? It absolutely is. I just go in there with my tongs. I also want to really show you the capacity of the pan because it is a big mama. You know, at the end of the day, you want a pan to be able to do everything but not take up too much space.
Oh my
right?
gosh, that looks great.
This is it. It's an 11-inch pan.
You know, and I think we also have the aprons available that you're wearing. Oh, we do not have it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
oh,
I don't
I'm sorry.
think we do.
No, those are gone. Sorry.
Have a look. They're with the gravity mills. Sadly sold out.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the quantity
So
of
many
pork.
things are selling out, and you know what? Today's special is wildly popular. Wildly popular. Can people order right away? Do we have a bit of a hold, or are we all okay now?
Look at that.
Okay, it's back, the hold. Okay, so I apologize, a teeny bit of a hold. So that means when you call up and you're just gonna have a teeny bit of a wait to order, but there's other ways to order where you get right to the front of the line, like digitally. Go to hsn.com, put in the item number 851844. That is our today's special item number. You can order on your laptop, your tablet, your cell phone. You can open up your cell phone camera app. You order on your QR code, and you'll get right to the front of the line. Quick response, that's what QR stands for. This is the #1 best reviewed line at HSN. We are very limited, 200 and something left in the blue.
And the plum, which I'm cooking in right here.
Yes, very
this
limited.
Is that gorgeous plum. I mean, look at that beautiful color.
There's 100 something left in the blue now. It's in the hundreds.
Here's the chicken breast. Look at the color. I just threw them in. Again, no oil or butter. Try doing that in the pan that you're cooking at home. 600 only. Okay, so you can see that right there. By the way, if you want to turn this into a beautiful dish, throw in a little shallot, throw in a little garlic, right? Maybe a little bit of fresh herb. I've got some beautiful mixed herb there. And then deglaze with a little bit of my Four Stones wine. Not too much, you just need a tablespoon or so. This is the beautiful Chardonnay. And yes, you can go check out all of my wines online right now. I've been doing a new show that launches tomorrow, actually.
Ooh.
It's called Getting Grilled with Curtis Stone, and we have all sorts of celebrities that come and visit me at the farm.
Oh, how fun.
Sebastian Maniscalco is the first one, and he absolutely loved that Four Stones wine, so you will as well. You can see that beautiful chicken breast there. There's the little icon for Getting Grilled. But it's just such a delicious way to cook chicken. Let me show you the steak, because here's what you need to know with steak. Is it cooked the right way? Grab that kinetic thermometer. You just give it a shake, right? Doesn't ever require a battery. You give it a shake, you'll see it come to life. Go ahead and pull that probe out. Probe it right into the thickest part of the steak, and it's going to give you a digital readout, right? So what are we saying there? We're at, in Celsius, you press one button and then you go to Fahrenheit. We're at 157. What does that mean? Well, we've printed it all right here. Medium, medium well, well done, medium rare, lamb, beef, pork, all really visible for you. I want to pull that steak out because that's as far as I want to take it, and I'll show you the cleanup again. And Helen, if you like doing the dishes, you shouldn't buy my cookware because there's no dishes to do.
I do not. I am not a fan of doing the dishes. You know, it's interesting. We're like, is it dishwasher safe? It doesn't even make it to the dishwasher. Boom, it's clean. It's clean on the stovetop.
That's the thing about it. I mean, and it sits out on your kitchen counter. It
looks beautiful.
It really just does.
It's beautiful. I love that we have these gorgeous colors. Again, last call on the blue. Let me grab it. How many do we have left, Andre, in the blue? Because 197. Pasta. We've sold how many today? Oh my gosh, thousands and thousands just in the blue. We have
I think we must be close to
190 something. Yeah,
and 19,000?
I mean, yeah, altogether. Oh, there it is on the screen. Yeah, 18,600, and we have 190 left in the blue. So I just to give you an idea of how many we have, I want to make sure that everybody gets. And listen, we have black. We have that famous, gorgeous red. That's the color that I have in my kitchen. And I have, you know, the regular cookware. This cast aluminum goes back with that. It's going to be a workhorse.
Oh yeah. Now when you're ready to serve, of course, let me just show you off this gorgeous plum as the lid, because it really is, talk about a statement piece. It really is gorgeous, right? Now, you lift that lid, or what I like to do when I serve, and you can pick up on these, you guys. It's my set of 2 trivets, all right? So they're a wonderful little addition to your order today. You can use them as trivets, you can use them as roasting racks. What I do is I bring this pan over, I drop it down over here, I have my lid rest, so then of course I can just pick up that lid, drop it in the lid rest and say dinner served. Now, if I wanted to do pasta, have a look at what I've done here. I've actually gone ahead and I'm boiling pasta right next door, and you can see it. No, I need the lid, sorry, Kat. So you can see that that pasta, because I want to show everyone the strainer lid. So the strainer lid is built in. All I'm going to do is put it on there. The silicone handles go over the edge. Of course, that flap on the silicone handles just lifts up, and that goes straight on through. Now, guys, these silicone handles will not be here tonight. That's not a warning, that's a promise. They will be gone.
Yeah. We sold out of the gray and the turquoise in this show, and we have the red and the black left.
That's right.
There's about 1,000 of each left in the red and the black.
So what I do now is I lift that lid on the pasta.
No, 900 in the black. Sorry, I was off.
I'm going to garnish that with a little bit of parsley. Next to it, I put another trivet down. I come over with my other pot, and yes, you can buy more than one of these if you would like. We're going to go ahead, lift the lid on this gorgeous thing, and then I hit that with a little Parmesan cheese. So this is that beautiful bolognese sauce. So now you're going to let people help themselves, and of course, because these are so pretty and they come with the corresponding colors on the spoons, you're going to let people come on in here. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. I really have built that spoon so perfectly for the, I'm impressing myself right now. Because I tell you what, when that spoon works so wonderfully in there, it is a joyous thing. We've actually designed these utensils as well. This is a lifter and 2 spoons. Another great little thing we did was put a notch on the back of them, so when they're resting, they just rest like that. So you can see the notch there, and that utensil will rest perfectly
oh
just
my
like
gosh.
that.
Well, it says 2 more minutes on the Today Special. We're going to do 1 or 2 more minutes. We have so many people in the ordering process. We're really happy how much you're loving our Today Special. We love that you are loving the value, and of course, the best reviewed line at HSN is Chef Curtis Stone. You're getting that everyday pan. You're getting the steamer lid, the steamer basket, excuse me, that has the handles that have a matching, you know, kind of silicone here. So when you grab it, it's going to be cool. And then you're also getting the lid, and then Chef has told you all the extra features, including the straining feature here that you can strain, and then, or if you want to pour, and then on the lid for that braising, you're getting that as well. And then you are getting the beautiful utensil with the beechwood that matches back. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. You're getting all of this $11.99 and free shipping and handling. Free shipping and handling. So this is the red. We also have it in the classic blue, which I think we did last call on. So I'm not sure how many we have left of that. It's probably almost gone. 150 left in the classic blue. The turquoise available. And by the way, all of these are limited now. I'm giving a lot of attention to the classic blue. Every single one of them are going to go today. The black, but in my show, I know we'll have enough of the black. The cream, I think, is beautiful and elegant. If you're getting 2 of them, I'd get one of them as the cream, because I'm really like falling in love. The plum is very limited. How many? $560. Oh, well, okay, so the plum will probably be gone soon. And then there's that beautiful stone gray, which is Chef Curtis Stone's signature color. And you know, this DuraPan, and the beautiful red, of course, the beautiful red that we have out here, and this is where we've shown all the great matching pieces. Red is, by the way, the most popular, and that is the one that I use. I'm just saying that from day one, I started doing red. Get the trivets that go back, get the covers for the handle covers.
Yep.
You know, and by the way, you can leave these on when you're serving. Leave them on. If somebody goes to grab it, you can just leave them on. They're they're beautiful. And
Can
everything.
I show you this out of the
yeah,
oven?
let me see.
Oh
out
my
of the
goodness.
oven. Let me
it
take
just
a look.
looks so good.
Oh,
look
boy.
at that beautiful pot roast. So yes, you roast it with the lid on. Now, don't forget, I mentioned this earlier.
Is that beautiful, like fresh herbs
These
and
wonderful
potatoes?
potatoes around the
Oh, it
outside.
just looks so beautiful.
Doesn't that look so good? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to need, it's a two-tonger. But look
two-man
underneath.
job.
Oh, I'm doing this so I can show you. I use the trivet as my roasting rack. So then it's not frying in oil, and instead all of the fat, all of the excess juice, which you can make into a sauce later on, but it's not sitting in there. You're actually roasting it instead of frying it. So this is a great, great tool, this little trivet, and I really encourage you to pick up on it.
And it's a perfect size, by the way.
Now, guys, no oil or butter whatsoever. You can see my salmon. This is the Faroe Island salmon that we have available for you at hsn.com. In it goes. Give that a quick shake. If you want to nest this back, if you want to create the whole set, look at this. I have the all-day pot, or the everyday, the everything pot, as well as the today special today. So you can see them side by side. Of course, this is the big daddy. This is a stock pot. This is for all of those big braisers for when you're having a party. And the today special, it is the all-rounder. It is the saute pan. But don't they look great together? They both come with lids. If you wanted to add on to it, you could also grab the griddle. Helen, would you mind passing me that griddle?
I was trying to see how many quarts the big guy is.
The big guy is 6.7 quarts.
Okay,
so
good
almost,
memory, boy.
Almost 7
I'm impressed. I'm like, whoa.
So you can see that right there.
Because it wasn't over there, and I was like, oh, I don't have a card for that. Thank you.
It's such a beautiful set. I mean, if you can spin it and you can get all 3 pieces, I tell you what, you will be so, so glad that you did. And if you do it right now, you'll be able to get it in the color that you want.
Yeah, and it looks beautiful, just, you know, out on your counter. It's not like, oh, I got to hide my cookware because I'm having company. Everybody's going to see it and go, oh, that's beautiful. I mean,
that's right.
And you're going to love the even heating. That's a big element.
That's a great element. It really is.
Yeah.
Another thing that I haven't really spoken about is when you're cooking steak, it's always great to rest it in the middle of the cooking process. So one thing that I use this, I call it a fry station.
Okay.
But one thing that I do, you're like, what do you mean rest it?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Did it do a lot of exercise? Once this steak is sort of golden brown on all sides, what I'm going to ask you to do is sit it up here and just let it rest on this station.
Okay.
Right, and that's one of those great reasons to pick up on that fry station.
And then you put it back in after it rests for a minute?
You put it back in for after a couple of minutes, and then what it does is it distributes the juices through the protein, and it gives you that perfect pink all the way through.
Okay, I'm going to remember that. Okay. I love the cooking tips. I love it. I feel like I've learned how to cook from just doing shows here. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, we've got more goodies in the show. Keep shopping for the Today Special. I will give you updates, but we've got great kitchen